All right, guys, I want us to give a little gambling advice. Two hugest games of the weekend. Give me your two-team parlay, moneyline parlays. Who's winning?
Yes, moneyline parlays. I'm going with the 49ers and the Patriots. Got to hold it up right there. 49ers and Patriots. Let me tell you why. 49ers right here. Second best defense in the league. Oh, you know what's going to happen? The Packers and their inconsistent offense, not going to be good enough. So I go with the 49ers there. Patriots and their defense. They're stout against the pass. They're going to try and go in there because Dak is an MVP candidate. And Dak's going to try and lead the way against a team that has 19 interceptions. So they're going to put the onus on stopping Dak. And then it's going to go to Zeke, who's been a little inconsistent of late. So I say the Patriots.
You're betting on defense, bottom line.
Basically.
Both games.
Both times.
I'm going with the Niners and the Cowboys. San Francisco, that defensive line. All those first-round picks. And the Cowboys is simple. The Cleveland Browns exposed the Patriots that you can run the ball. The Baltimore Ravens really followed that up and went through with it with the game plan. This is going to be the week Ezekiel Elliott gets back on that horse and plays well.
Only way you're right, because what Baltimore exposed and what Jerry keeps talking about is that we're not using Dak in the running game. And so I don't think it'll be Zeke. Zeke may have a good game, but I think under your scenario, Dak needs to get at least 50, 60 yards on the ground.
If Dak comes out early, they run that zone read and just pulls it, gets 7 yards, gets down. Does it a few times in the first quarter, they'll be aware of it. They'll start to sit, and that cutback will be there.
Once you've seen Lamar Jackson do it and then Dak do it, you're like, I'm not scared.
Oh, but see, Lamar going to the crib, Dak, all we need is about 7 to 10.
Them thick legs, I'm good. I'm good.
Packers, Cowboys. Packers, Cowboys. A-Rod shows up in big games. I know we're talking about the Niners' defensive line and what they're able to do and all those amazing things that we've seen them do, but the Packers will cover.
Like the L.A. Chargers.
They will not only cover, but they're going to win this game.
We didn't say who's covering. We said who's winning.
They're going to cover. Well, we're talking betting. So there's the over-unders, all right? And in these games you have overs. Green Bay will cover, and they will win, in my opinion. Now, looking at the Cowboys game, I do believe that this is a matchup nightmare for the Patriots. They have a big offensive front. They will be able to block and create some lanes. I do think that Zeke gets on pace and gets on track in this game. It's a big game. It'll be a feel-good story for Zeke. It'll be a feel-good story for this Cowboys team. Go with the Cowboys.
There's a reason why I always go last, because I get that late-breaking news.
Here we go.
Tom Brady just popped up on the injury report with an elbow injury. He's questionable.
Okay.
Packers, Cowboys.
Oh, really? You're a real gambler. You're a real gambler right here. What?
Look, I like Green Bay just because I like Aaron Rodgers far more than I like Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy Garoppolo's loose with the football. He'll have some turnovers. Packers will win that game. I'm flip-flopping.
Hey, that's just customary. Nothing wrong with Brady.
Because of the elbow? Questionable? That's nothing.
Questionable. Elbow injury, cold and rainy, that no Mohamed Sanu. They're begging for Antonio Brown to come back. The Patriots don't even believe they can win this game.
And I didn't even bring up George Kittle with the Niners if he played this week.
Hold on. Tom Brady on the injury report is just like daily knowledge. Like,
He's
42. General soreness is going to put Tom Brady on there. What you talking about?
Questionable elbow?
When I hear questionable, I'm like, oh, you just you sneezed today or something like that. Like, you got a little baby cold. That's not real. Like, Tom Brady going to be fine. I think he's trying to throw him off.
An excuse.
Yeah, he's throwing him off.
And if that is the case, that should tell you why the Cowboys are going to win this game. The Patriots are coming. No Sanu. Brady's been frustrated all week. Now here he magically pops up on the injury report on Friday.
Funny elbow.
And they called him questionable.
They're susceptible to the run. I'm telling you, it's going to be cold. It's going to be Foxborough weather. It's going to be New England Patriot weather. But that offensive line, you watch, I'm telling you, it's going to be a Zeke game.
Hold on. Whoa. We got to stick with Tom Brady is questionable. Limited in practice. And listen.
He's 42.
I get it. But I'm going to tell you the other level to this. This is another reason why Jason Garrett's job's on the line, man. No Sanu. Brady limited. If they lose this damn game, Jason Garrett is a dead man walking. He may finish the season, but trust me, they're like, okay, this ain't the guy.
You definitely can't say that it's an elite status team if they lose, right?
Why?
They're not.
Who cares right
they're
now?
Not on. Well, because they're not on the trajectory of being an elite status team.
But it's conversation.
And the record says otherwise.
Exactly. Conversation.
Not really.
Right
not
now,
elite.
6-5 after this weekend.
Their record doesn't say elite.
No, hold on.
It doesn't even say they're on the
But
Super
the
Bowl.
record says better than last year. And last year they were good to
It says
great.
top
Better
in your
than last
division.
year. They
That's-
finished
they're
out
better
pretty
win your
good.
division.
But
Right. You're top in your division?
Come on now.
You know,
They're
you sound
one
just
game
like a
ahead.
Bengal.
No.
You sound
No,
like a
you're
Bengal.
just trying to get
Never
to the
had
playoffs.
aspirations above anything.
No.
Get to the playoffs.
Win the division.
that doesn't make them elite.
Get
though.
in. Go to the
not
dance.
elite, but if you're leading your division,
Yeah.
But you got an
everybody
elite
picks
roster.
Eagles to go to the Super Bowl this year.
Tom Brady's
Am I
on
not?
the injury report, and y'all think it's nothing. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. And be sure to check out more of the best clips from Speak For Yourself, or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.